Hello everyone! Welcome once again to my channel. This is Janice Mae, and today we will be doing a tutorial on how to make these rings. I have made a ton of them, not a ton, like 20 something, and I will show them to you one by one, the different styles. These rings are going to be on my live show. Let me invite you first to my live show tomorrow, Sunday, 2 p.m. And you can sign up for text alerts so that you don't miss it. But anyway, I will be doing a tutorial, and pretty soon I will be carrying the findings and on my Etsy shop, so that you will have a chance to try them out also. Okay, so and this, I am just borrowing them. They are also going to be part of my live, and I have several styles as well, and they are all affordable prices. So let's go over the materials. These are the rings. Look how fun they are. You can let your imagination go wild making these rings. So I match my new manicure with the rings, so you can, I love it. You can totally customize this, and look at this. Look at this one. I can't say I have a favorite because I love them all, and these rings are so much fun to make. Look at that. I will be offering these rings at my live show. That's tomorrow, 2 p.m. Don't miss it. Look at that little butterfly right there. And they are just so much fun to make. I want you to learn to make them as well, because I want you to be inspired and try something new. Now, so those are the rings. So there you go. You will be seeing them again tomorrow during my live show. So let me go over the materials. The materials are, first you need the ring finding. The ring finding has 7 loops, right? Has 7 loops, and they are gold. I love gold because somehow gold goes very well with the paper beads. It just brings out the nice color of the paper beads. And then you also need a Swarovski. So these are 4 millimeter, and I need one. The center bead will be a paper bead. So this one has a little purple. This is I think this is 12 millimeter, but you can go crazy with it. You can do whatever you like with it. Look, I mix this. This is the paper mache, and that's pearls, that's crystals, that's pearls, these are paper beads. You can just do whatever you want with it. So this one is more of like a single. This is the 6 millimeter bead that we have. And we're gonna be making this, okay? And we'll be using this bead. This is a smaller bead, but again, you know, it doesn't matter. You can make them big in the middle or small or whatever. So let me just put that away so we can concentrate on what we're doing here. So let's start. So the other thing you need are these head pins. So these head pins are really soft. So they're, I think, probably 24 or 26 gauge, and they are about 2 inches. Now, if I will be putting a kit together for you guys, I will include the ring finding and the head pins. And the other thing you need is the 28 gauge wire. So let's begin. You will also need these tools. So first you take your head pin, your soft head pin, and because they're so soft, they kink very easily. You just run it through your fingers like so, and then you will take this is the tip. It can be 4 millimeter. It doesn't have to be crystals. You can just also use the seed beads, because you know, if the beads have a bigger hole, you don't want the head pin to just go through them like that. So then you do this, and then you would put this through the loop right here, okay? So at that point, I'll just take my round nose and pull it like so, and then wrap around the bead. So about 1, 2, 3 or 4 times, make sure that it is secure. And then what you're going to be doing at this point is cutting it very close to there, okay? And then you would tuck that in. Just gently, because you don't want to deform your wrap, okay? So right now, it's like that. So you have the remaining loops. You need now to fill that one by one with the gold beads or whatever you choose. Now, for example, you don't have to be like this, guys. You know, I have different ones on there. So you just, I cannot go through each one of them one by one, because those are just really random things. They are beads that were sitting on my desk, on my work table, and then I just went crazy with it. That's how I do it. So then now, let me just show this to you. And then there is, I'm gonna go through this loop, and I'm just basically doing the same thing. I'm just filling up these loops. Okay, the same thing as the center bead. I bring it up a little like that, and then start wrapping around. And do the same thing, and then cut that. Now let's fill the other loops. So now I have finished filling up the loops. So some of the loop will have space enough for 2 beads. That's what I did with this. So there are 8 outside beads, 8 gold beads, as opposed to this one has 7 gold beads. And so it's really up to you. So right now it's like this. It's like a charm. It's dangly. But I want to bring them together like that so they stay put. So to do that, well, you can leave it like that if you want to. But the other option, if you just want it to be stable, I will take the 28 gauge wire and I will just insert it in one of the outside loop like so, okay? And then bring it back one more time to anchor it. So the outside loop, leave just put 1 bead on there so that you have enough room for this, for the wire. So then what you do is I just kind of form them up like that and just start wrapping them to make them stay up like so. So now that you have anchored the 28 gauge wire on there, you are free to wrap this and just bring the beads close to the center bead. So there is no pattern. I just do like random wrapping. So so this is just entirely up to you how you want to wrap the beads around there, but I'm just showing you how I wrap mine. So it's totally random. The beads are flexible, of course. So just gonna do it right now. So right now it's kind of stable. I can also do this one. You can just do it around this bead, then around this bead. So right now those beads are pretty secure. Okay, you can manipulate them whatever which way you can. And let me just wrap this. So this guy, I'm just gonna wrap it around the center bead, around and around. That would also kind of stabilize it. And then I will just cut it really close to the core without having to cut the other wire. You have to be careful about that. So right now it looks like this. Isn't that so pretty? Okay, now let's do this thing one more time. Just around here. Okay, around that bead. Bring it in. And oops, I hate that. And bring it in. I accidentally, I'm sitting in a very small desk. Actually, not my desk, but it's the only desk right now that has space. Everything is full of beads. Oops. And again, just cut this one really close to over there. And there you go. That pretty. Tutorial is done. Ring is done. Now to say thank you for subscribing. Thank you for always watching my video. This is going to be a giveaway for those who make comments right now when I post this. Make comments, and then I will do a raffle for those who made comments tomorrow, Sunday, 2 p.m. on our live show. So you are invited. You have to be present. You don't need to purchase anything. Just look at the beautiful things that I will be showing tomorrow, and then I will announce the winner of this ring for those who made comments here on YouTube, and then you're gonna win this ring. But you have to be present. That's the catch. Thanks for watching.